Alright, we are out here at 7191 Grashio Drive, 80920. Scoping the main sewer line from the roof vent here, back side of the roof here on this pine tree side. Dropping in here to keep dropping in the roof vent to keep from having to remove a cap that might be pretty well seized in the. So here we're transitioning, and just as the roof vent goes, transitioning from copper to cast iron. You can see a tie-in there to the upper left corner of the screen, and then here is where we go horizontal, and we're tying into the main from the rest of the house. And I will zero our foot reading here in the bottom left of your screen for the benefit of knowing how long the line is. There we go, that split screen went away. So we are still in cast iron pipe here under the basement floor. We will likely transition from the cast iron to another material as soon as we reach the outside of the foundation wall there. And you can see where we are kind of pushing some sludge there ahead of the camera, but it is soft, so we'll rinse out as the line is rinsed out with flushes. So here you see is our transition. So we are going from cast iron here is where the camera's laying, and then so the cast iron will be 3-inch in diameter, and then it looks like we're going into clay, which is 4-inch diameter pipe, and we are dropping into a little bit of a belly there. You can see through the water, so that is an indicator that there aren't any solids, but you see that there is actually a root intrusion. Kind of looks like an octopus there laying in the water. And we're still underwater. We have more roots there on the left. Alright, and there you see them tracking down both sides of the pipe there. Oh, there you get a better perspective. Oh my goodness, yeah, that would be the reason that water is pooling back here, is you've got that curtain of roots acting as a dam in the line, and as we push through it, we kind of create a pathway for that water to drain, and you can actually see it flowing ahead of the camera there. I guess that's more roots there coming in from the top of the line. And here we actually transition to SDR 35. So this is going from clay to PVC. Let's see if we can get that cloud off. Oh, I made it worse. Much worse. We want to have a clear picture of what the line looks like without any cloud or in this case, for the moment at least, a line there. So there we got a better picture. Alright, so we'll head back out here very carefully and alright, so we're still in PVC here. Once again, we are pushing debris ahead of the camera. Got the guys inside running a little bit of water, so that'll help us get this camera lens rinsed off. I'll just pause recording while we're waiting on that flow and pick it up once we get some flow. We can get a good picture with that lens clear. All right, there you can see water flowing now, and that'll help us. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a better picture. Alright, so here we're turning left, and it looks like we are transitioning back to, well, no, that's still PVC, which is a good thing. see flow is good here. And it looks like here, well, maybe. Looks like we're just dropping in elevation, probably to meet the stub out coming from the, there you see we level out and kind of go right. Here we go. That is probably, no, another drop. So there you see, we are in a drop in elevation. And with all these bends, we're having a little bit of difficulty getting. Okay. Alright, so here we are at 131 feet and have gone into black, which is never a good sign. Alright, so we back out of it a little bit. So there you see that decline in elevation again. Right, so I'm gonna go where this goes horizontal and do a little locating here. So I'm gonna pause recording once again here at 125 feet and see whereabouts on the property this is. Alright, so just to give an update, I'm going to pull back here and get to a point. So I wasn't able to locate the position of the camera at this point. I'm going to pull back to where I can see it and see the line. So my camera just flipped over. The reel, I guess I should say. Alright. Now I'm going to get to a point where we're level here. Looks like we're still falling pretty good. Once again there. Let's pull back to, that looks pretty good right there. So why don't I'll pause recording once again and see if we can locate where we're at right now. Alright, so we were able to locate this spot out by the end of the driveway, and could very well be that we're dropping into the city main when we go dark here. So just for my own review, I'm curious here. Okay, so we're 122 feet, and it does look like that flow is going pretty heavily from right to left. So I would think that we're in the main, that it's just we're going into the lower end of it, and for that reason we go underwater there. So we'll pull back nice and slow here and see how things look, just to make sure we didn't miss anything. I mean, flow at this point is great, as you can see here. Alright, so here's the point that, well, we're a little back from the point of we located there in the end of the driveway. But we will locate where that clay is in the yard, and so the city plat tells us that at the house, the elevation depth of the sewer line is 6 feet, and then at the property line, the depth is 11 feet. So that would be the reason for those areas that, or those turns and kind of stair steps down to get to that 11-foot depth where the city main is. Split screen going on there again. Alright, so here's our transition. So we're going to locate this as well to get an idea of where this clay line is laying, and that'll be beneficial for whoever cleans it out, as well as for the new homeowners. I'm going to pause recording again. Alright, so we located this spot out there just outside the front of the house. I'm going to go ahead and pull back to the transition. So there again you see all that root intrusion. There's roots growing along the side of the pipe. There you can see roots in the water. So that's creating a curtain that kind of traps flow there. So that's right at 10 feet of pipe. Alright, so I'm going to locate this spot. Let it drop in there. And see exactly where this line's coming out of the house. And go ahead and designate or mark that as well. Alright, so we did locate this section of clay that has the root intrusion in it. So we're back into the cast iron now. Once again, bright side is flow is excellent throughout this line, except for where the roots are creating that dam of sorts. And here we come back up the roof vent. Once again, we scoped the main sewer line here. Here at $7191 Grashio Drive. Scope the main sewer line from this roof vent here. Give you a shot of the peak from this vantage point.